All right. Hey, team. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for being flexible on the time. But we have the beautiful Taryn Shah with us, and she's going senior gold today. So huge. And a lot of you guys know that feeling of a promotion. It's the best feeling in the whole wide world. Well, I guess there's some things in life that are a little bit better, but it's one of the best feelings in the entire world, and such a big deal. So we're so happy for you, Taryn, and I'm going to let you take it away, but basically we're so thankful that you got on here. I can't wait to hear your tips, tricks, what you've done. Me and you have had sort of a similar journey in our business, but it's so awesome because we both run our businesses differently at the same time. So I'm going to let you take it away. I'm going to mute myself and do your thing.
Well, first off, thanks for allowing me to jump on with you ladies today. It's such a big honor to get to pour into other teams and sideline teams. So I'm feeling blessed today. At first I was going to talk about what I've done in my business and how I run my business. But then it occurred to me that discouragement has been a huge thing with me and my team. And I thought, you know what, maybe I should focus on that, because over the past months, it's been the ongoing trend with my team. And I figured if it's ongoing with my team, it's probably sneak into your guys' lives as well. So I figured I'd pour into that today. I've been a gold ambassador for 14 months. Womp, 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 right? You join, you're like, oh, I got silver my first 30 days. I got gold 3 months later. And I was like, I'm on fire. I'm going. And then I hit gold and it just stalled out. And for the first couple months, I was trying to motivate the unmotivated. I would reach out to my level ones, you can do this. This is possible. Let's get you silver. Let's do this. And I would exhaust myself trying to pour into them when they didn't want that. And so it's been a huge learning curve for me. I feel like once you reach the rank of gold, it goes from just casually adding people to learning how to lead people. And you can't lead the unwanted. If they're walking off in a different direction, there is nothing you can do to pull them back in. You can be encouraging, you can be a big support system, but trying to pull and yank and get them back in your direction, it's never going to work. So, discouragement, a loss of confidence, your enthusiasm's gone. You're like, oh, I can do this. Really, really high to a really, really low, and you don't know where to go. And that's okay. I think redirecting your focus from, your team and pouring into them and motivating them into yourself is huge. You can't preach that they need to go silver and they need to continually add people when you're not doing the same. 2 months ago, I had this light bulb moment, and I was like, I keep telling everyone to go silver. Why aren't they listening? Hello, pay points, $100 bonus. What is wrong with you people? And then I got to thinking, they're watching me. Yeah, I'm adding 1 or 2 people a month, but they are ultimately watching me. And I'm not leading by example. They watch what I'm doing, and I've taught them and instilled in them to duplicate what I'm doing. So if I'm not doing what I'm preaching to them, why am I expecting it out of these people, right? We're all gonna face, rejection, criticism, frustration, obstacles, life. Right now, my husband, he's here for a couple weeks training, but he moved to California 2 months ago. I've been holding down the fort for the past 2 months with 3 kids, a puppy, trying to sell our house here and still work my business. So life is going to happen. You just got to sort of tweak the way you're working your business. You have to tweak it so it fits into the nooks and crannies of your day still. That's the beauty of Plexus, right? I always say the alternative to discouragement is motivation. We all get motivation in different ways. Some people get motivation from reading, leadership books. Some people get motivation from pouring into others. Some people get motivation for listening to audiobooks. However you become motivated, you need to start doing that, because your motivation will become infectious, and you'll be motivated. Your team will start to see that. They'll start being motivated. So, find is crucial. let me share a little bit about the last 14 months of being a gold ambassador. So I went gold and I was ecstatic. Like, I did it. I actually went gold. I didn't just add 3 people, but I actually have like a growing team, and I was like on cloud 9. And every single month, like, we were adding people, but I feel like we would add like 8 people and 6 people from the previous month would go inactive. And then we would add 10 people and then 4 people from the previous month would go inactive. So it was like this roller coaster, like, oh, we're getting closer and we're not. Oh, we're not. And I feel like that's part of business, right? It sucks. I'm going to keep it with you guys. That's how I keep it with my team. I'm going to keep it real. It sucks, but I think what I've learned, thanks to your amazing leader, is when someone joins your team, they're trusting you on this journey, whether they're a wholesale buyer or a Plexus ambassador, they trust you. So getting on those calls with your newbies to have that interaction is huge. It creates excitement. Excitement is contagious. Once you and your upline, or you and somebody on your team, get on that welcome call, they ordered their welcome pack, so they're excited, right? The next day or the following day, you get on this call. Oh, excitement's back. Like a day or 2 later, they get their welcome pack. Oh, excitement's back. They start taking their products. They're sleeping better. Excitement's there. It creates this ball of excitement. It keeps the momentum going. So, I mean, that's what I've learned. Those calls are like no other. And also, I did something really, really different this month, and I'm going to share it with you guys, and it was scary. I'm a very blue personality. Yes, I have tinges of the other colors, but I'm primary blue. If you don't know what that means, I'm sure Jen will hook you up with the color personality test. But I sent out an email to every single person that was white lined on my team, right? 74 emails. Didn't matter what level they were to me, emails went out. And the email was really, really, really short and sweet. It said, hey, how are you? It's been a few months since you placed an order. I want to let you know that I'm here to support you. Your goals may have changed. It may have shifted, but I'm here to be your support. And I want to know if you read your paragraph. And then at the bottom, I said, and this is the crap out of me, I'm not even going to lie. I said, if you choose to no longer be affiliated with Plexus Y, please let me know and I'll send the appropriate form over. Oh, like, let me tell you how scary it was sending that email. It was so vulnerable, and it's not my personality trait to send what I thought was a really, really negative email that last, 2 seconds. I was like, oh, they're going to hate me for it. But I've gotten 8 emails back that said, 1, finances just haven't been good. So that leaves the door open to, like, let me help you earn money in this business. 2, they didn't lose the weight they wanted with the first combo they chose, and they gave up. Like, if you know my story, that hurts my heart. Backtrack just a little bit. 9 years ago, I weighed in over 250 pounds of rock solid chunk. Yeah. So that's when, like, my love and passion for health and wellness really started. I lost over 100 pounds in a year doing it the old fashioned way while I was miserable, absolutely miserable. I was exhausted. I was tired. I was sick all the time. Not to mention I had my gallbladder removed. Hello, eye opener. I wasn't doing everything correct. So when someone comes to me and says, like, I didn't reach the goal, like, my personality to, like, let me help you. So out of sending those 70 plus emails out, I only received 1 back that said, actually, no, I don't feel like continuing with Plexus Worldwide. What is my ambassador ID number? What is the form I need to fill out? Only 1 out of 70 plus emails. That means those other people are still interested, right? So, and I can share that email. I can shoot it to Jen. Jen, if you want to share it in your team page, I have no problem doing that. It was something really scary to write and send, but I feel like it was this, like, weight lifted off my shoulders. One of my quotes that I have written on my mirror, every single morning I get ready, get out of the shower, you see this mirror. It's, disappointments will come and go, but discouragement is a choice that you make. So you're going to have the ups and downs. It's what makes you a leader. It's what your why is going to fester from. If your why is like, I want to stay home with my kids, which that's my why. If you don't have some discouragement in there, your why is never going to build. It's never going to evolve, right? So having discouragement is a good thing. It is a really, really good thing. But learning how to grow from that discouragement is huge. We're leaders. If you are on this call, you're a leader. You're investing in yourself. You're investing in your business. Discouragement to a leader is almost like having a pulse. It's going to happen. It's how you roll with it. If you've led anything like, your team for more than a few months, maybe progress isn't it what you expected it to be. Maybe you, like me, you ranked silver really quick and then you went to the what's, discouraging you. And I want you to revisit your why at that point. Your why is not black and white. It is not, I want to stay home with my kids and that's my final. Your why should be filled with colors. It should draw emotion out of you. It should make you cry. When you share your why, it some sort of emotion, that is your true why. I need you to dig deeper. And that is how you are going to overcome the discouragement. Sitting here today, sorry, I'm being a little emotional. It's been a really emotional past couple days. I'm sitting here today knowing that the past 30 days, this past month, I've kicked ass being a mom. I'm going to promote today with Plexus, and I've done it because of discouragement is huge. I have never felt more discouraged in the past days. October, November, December, those months were bad months for me. I was discouraged in every aspect of my life. My marriage, my kids, I felt like I was failing them as a mom. My business was going nowhere. Talk about a standstill. January 1st, I said, enough. I'm discouraged because I want this. I'm discouraged because I know I can be better. I know I can do better. So I want you guys to really, really think about when you have those moments where you're like, I've been a gold ambassador, or I've been a senior gold, or I've been a silver, or whatever rank you are. I've been this for too many months. I need you guys to dig deep. I need you guys to really realize that until you hit that wall, until you hit that moment where you have that light bulb switch that happens, you're not going to go anywhere. And that's not a bad thing. That is the season of growth. And that is huge for you. So sorry for the little emotional spiel, but I feel like everybody that's on this call is more than of rock. You just got to tweak it. And you got to realize that if you aren't discouraged and you haven't been discouraged, get ready. It's coming. Because that moment, that season, however long it lasts, is your moment to grow into the leader that you should be, could be, would be. That is your time to pour into yourself and to really grow as a person, a leader. I grew a lot as a mom and a wife. Talk about coming full circle. So if you're feeling discouraged, I applaud you. I'm happy that you're feeling discouraged. I know that sounds really, really, really backwards. And why are you happy? Because that means you're growing. You're uncomfortable, you're growing, and this will happen as long as you continue to work. You can't walk away now. Is it going to get harder before it gets easier? 100%. Are you going to cry a lot probably along the way? Yeah, the ugly cry is going to happen, and that's okay. That means that you're wise. It means that you want this, that you can do this. So now it's time to get out of that comfort zone and really push. That is your season to push. So hopefully this call encourages you guys. If you guys have any questions or anything, I'm open for questions of any kind. So
I can't even handle this. I just cried so much, ugly cried while you talked. Ugh. I just know that really, really spoke to a lot of people that are on this call. That makes me really happy. Thank you so much, Taryn, for doing this. If you guys want to unmute yourself, you have any questions or anything like that, or I'm going to I'll just add you to my team page too, and then maybe I'll tag you in a post. And if you guys think of any questions later, you guys can ask.
Of course.
But so good. Thank you, Taryn. You're awesome. We're so excited for you that you're getting senior gold. I'm totally gonna like announce you senior gold in my
Taryn, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Okay, so for your email that you sent out, I know you're gonna send us a copy, but how many lines was it? Because the average person reads about 4 lines and they're over it. So did you make it very short?
Yeah, I think it's like, hey, like my title was like, just a quick little note, so people are like more inclined to open it. But I think the body of the email is 4 or 5 lines.
Okay.
Short, sweet, to the point.
Okay, sorry, my phone kind of muted right there because somebody texted me. Can you repeat that last thing you just said?
Yeah, so the subject line of the email is like just a quick little note, so more people are inclined to open it.
Okay.
But I think the actual body of the email is like, I want to say 5 sentences. It's short and sweet and to the point. That's my red side coming out. Like, I'm gonna put it out there, and you do what you do with the information, and I'm here to help.
Okay. Thank you. I've been wanting to do that. It's just I've been so like, oh, I don't want them to leave kind of a thing. But at the same time, what you said, dude, I'm telling you, what you said is exactly my life. Because I've been there. I'm there for like 10 months now, going on 11. And I ugly cried to my husband December 31st, sick. And I said, I'm freaking done, dude. Like, I'm moving like forward. Like, and I'm ugly crying in a fetal position telling him that. So just what you said, like being uncomfortable, oh my God, it propelled me forward so hard that I'm learning so much. So thank you. Like, dude, your story freaking rocked me right now.
I'm glad. And like I told my team, they were all scared because I told my level 1, I said it out. I was very honest with them. And they were all like, oh, we're going to leave. And I asked them, what happens if they leave? They're not doing anything while they're here.
Oh my God, so true.
They're not talking to you.
Yeah.
So like them staying is helping.
Yeah.
My hopes with that email wasn't for them to leave. I want them to visit why they joined and ask for help. That was my whole intention with the email. And the response that I've gotten from it has been majority that. So I'm blessed. I'm happy that they took it that way. So
thank you, Taryn. Thank you for sharing your heart. Appreciate it.
of course, love.
All right. Anybody else have questions? Look at you, Victoria, at the gym. Get it, girl.
Stairmaster or the elliptical? That motion.
I think it's the elliptical. No, is it the Stairmaster? Oh, yeah. Booty gains. All right. Well, you ladies, no one else has spoken up, but I mean, truly, that was awesome. Thank you, Taryn. You're awesome. You're awesome. Can't say it enough. All right. Well, you ladies have a good day, and I will be posting the link in a minute. Bye, guys.
Bye everyone.